Hey guys, how you doing? We're back with another episode of the Temple Owl Simulation Series. Last episode we had gone through the remainder of the season, so what we're going to do here is we're going to go into the bowl results now, see who won their bowl games. Here we go. You can just take a look at them. I'll run through them really quickly. I'll shout out anything that might be interesting. Colorado State, slamming Colorado. Let's see. Ooh, they put Oklahoma State with Oregon. That's an interesting matchup. Clemson with a big win. Michigan State will win. Louisville scored 2 points, 10-2. What a score! There. You are looking at the bowl results. That Miami USC game, good game. Miami with the win. Oklahoma, wow, 50-44. That's a high-scoring affair. Wow, and the winner of the national title game is the Washington University of Washington, beating Ohio State 37-17 in that title game. So there you go. We open the episode with the Washington Huskies on top of the nation. And we are going to go ahead and advance into the off season. Let's see what's going on as far as what we got here. Looks like our target wins is 7. We didn't quite get that, but we're right on target. If you look, we were 10-4 last year. We're 4-8 this year, so three off last year. Add 3 to this year. Both years are 7. That's so. I'm just gonna go ahead. I'm gonna sim to my next offer. See if there is an offer for me. The Washington defensive coordinator job. No thanks. I'm not gonna take that. Coordinator position. Offensive coordinator, no thank you. This is a sim series, I'm not going to take a coordinator position. USC defensive coordinator, no thanks. Oh, Alabama D coordinator, no thank you. These are all coordinator positions for Reginald Rufkin. No. UCLA offensive coordinator, they all want me for a coordinator position, nobody for a head coach. So we're going to go ahead and skip to the end of the carousel. I'm not going to take any of those jobs there. And it's going to take up too much of our time, so I'm not really into it. Let's go into the next screen. I think that's better to look at the coaching changes and whatnot. Alrighty. Alright, coaching changes. Let's just look at our conference. I don't really care about everybody. Let's see what our conference did here. Extension there, a retired defensive coordinator fired their head coach and offensive coordinator, so they are making tons of changes. For some reason, we have 10 upgrades available on the offensive coordinator, but it doesn't show that we lost an offensive coordinator. So, a little bit strange. Alright, as we go into the players leaving, we have Bryant declaring for the draft. I'm going to try and keep him here. I want to tell him he's going to be a second-round draft pick. Alright, he's going to stick in. So we were able to keep Bryant. Chandler's going to go to the pro draft. Sean Chandler, nice. He'll be a 4th-round draft pick. And all these other players are just our projected. Leaving, graduating. Alright, so that's cool to see. We were able to keep Bryant. Very important to do that. for our team draft results. We did have Chandler drafted in the 4th round, so that's great. Finally got somebody drafted. We got no transfer requests, so let's just move into the guts of it. The recruiting here, the guts of the episode. Alright, let's go ahead here in the guts of this recruiting here. Let's take a look and see what we can do as far as getting some more quality in our recruiting class. So by quality, that means we got to get Arnold. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start out probably, and we'll probably start out with 3,000 on him. I think that's about right for now. Johnson's going to need more. He's probably going to need 5 grand, maybe 6 if we're going to procure him. Probably going to start with 5. See where we got to go from there. Sullivan, we're in the lead. If it's a guy we want, which he is, I think we should go with probably 2. Start with 2. Culliver. He can pretty much take the scraps. 1,500. I mean, I don't need Arnold as much. I already did recruit a quarterback. So you know what? If I pull him back to like 2 grand and hope that LSU doesn't put more, I can give 6 to Johnson, which is what I think it's going to take. Ben Johnson, I think we need to have, right? See that good? He's only 81 speeder. At receiver, he's not that great. Sullivan's a gem, so I would like to get him, and Culver's a gem. Arnold's just a plus. He's 4-star, 5-star. Ben Johnson's a 5-star 81 speed guy. I don't value him as high anymore now, after seeing what I just saw. I'll say 5,000 should do it. I'm gonna go 2,500 for Sullivan and 2,000 for Culver, and those are the 4 guys I'm hoping to get. To be honest, I'll be happy with those 4 players. Let's move on. Not going to worry about any of the 60s on the top there. If any of those guys want to come on, we'll be glad to bring them in. But those 4 guys are the ones I'm really targeting, and I'm hoping that we can get them. See how many we're able to get. Alright, we were able to get Sullivan. We did not get Arnold or Johnson. Wow, I want to see what it would have took to get Johnson. I put 5 grand in there. I thought I had enough to get Arnold. It doesn't look like the other guy committed anywhere. That's going to piss me off because I hate it when this game does that. It's like the one thing I hate about this game. There is only one thing that I can't stand, and it's that. Culver. Look at this. This is what I can't stand. We offered him a scholarship. We're up by 3,000. We're in the green. How is he not here? How is this guy not here? Like, I just don't get it. I don't know how that happens. Alright, Mason I didn't go after. We got Bowling, I really didn't go for him. We got Goff, I really didn't go for him. Didn't go for James or this guy. I mean, I didn't. It's Arnold. Put a few thousand in. We would have needed another 1380. Ooh, we would have needed another. Wow. So even the 6,000 wouldn't have even gotten Johnson. So actually, it was a good move to take the other points and go get Sullivan, who we honestly would have won anyways. Culver, maybe if we had put more in the Culver basket, we would have been able to bring him in. But we got two incredible punters, a good corner, a good quarterback, good athlete, good middle linebacker, good D tackle. Did get Mike Hawk, so let's see what our class is. 26th overall. Not the best, not the worst. Let's see who has the top classes. I didn't look. Alright, so Ohio State, UCLA, Alabama, Texas, Tennessee, Penn State, A&M, North Carolina, Wisconsin, Nebraska, Oklahoma, Pittsburgh, LSU, Louisville, Notre Dame, South Carolina, Miami, Florida State, Florida, Ole Miss, Virginia Tech, Mississippi State, USC, SMU, interesting, and Michigan State are the top 25. We fall just outside the top 25 classes. They would have given us Culver. We should have been a top 25 class. Honestly, we should have had Culver. We should have had that other guy too. Alright, so position changes. This is going to be important as well. We do have one athlete to use, so we're going to figure out how to do that in a minute. Frank Noodle. This will be his last hurrah. Fullback. We need a second fullback, or they're going to just give me one. So, I mean, I could throw that guy there. It would be a 51. He's a 52. Maybe tight end. Do I have a tight end that can do it? Oof. I mean, I do have tight ends that can do it, but I have no one that can play tight end. That's my issue. 57s, I can't. Only with 57s at tight end. Can't do it with 45s either. This is going to be the thing that's going to take the longest just because I can't live like that. This guy's... Now we're looking at left tackle, and I've only got a 70 out there. We got to get somebody else. I got to throw him. We got to have an 81 out there. We got to have somebody good. Okay. Ooh, actually, we have a chance if I throw him at left tackle. So now we have a 79 senior there. Ooh, it's actually right guard we need a player. Right guard needs a player big time, so we're going to throw you back at guard. Ooh, there's only a 76 at that guard spot? Oof, why? What'd you do? You'd be a 78. Alright, can you go back to being what you were? Wow, he can't. How's that happening? Oh no, it was fair. Okay. No, okay, so you go back at guard. Go back, go to right guard. Give me my... I messed everything up. Okay, rough. You gotta go back to... tackle. Right? Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Alright, never mind. You go back to the damn tackle spot. Let this dumb jumbo jerk come over here at right guard. We're good. We're fine. I need some competition at center. Don't have any. These are all freshmen. Alright, this guy can do it. You be the competition at center. It's not going to be great competition. But we're going to move you over right guard. There we go. We got that spot spread out. We're a 70. You could actually be the competition at center. That would actually work. You could be a damn tackle without the care. Because we have a junior there. So I got time to recruit another one. He's the competition at center. I think we're good. Alright, moving on. Okay, that's that side, and then that side has senior. Alright, so you're going to compete on that side. No one's going to beat that senior there. But I like to get the young guy underneath. There we go. At the moment, the junior will compete with the seniors. He'll be a senior next year. We'll have that freshman guy behind him. Wow, there's a lot of good D tackles. Okay. Leave that as is. This D tackle's probably getting cut. Alright, so now we're looking at some linebacking. There's a lot of good linebackers here. Nice senior with some good sophomore behind him. 75. I'm going to bring that sophomore over here to compete. And leave Jones alone with the freshman. I think that seems to make a lot of sense. And then we'll leave this as is. Okay, now look in here. Corner is corner. We got some good seniors. Can you play corner? 74. Actually, he could play it. I just want to move these guys out to safety. Wow, he's not even good. This guy can at least play free safety. There, they're fine. Senior, sophomore, we're good. Leave this guy here. It's if this senior free safety plays a little corner. There we go. Now we got a couple good corners in there. Got our freshman kicker and a couple freshman punters. He goes to a 78 as a place kicker. He goes to an 80 as a place kicker. How the hell did I get this guy? I don't want him. Alright, you know what? Let's put Justin along as a kicker and leave Cleveland as a punter. There we go. Now we have a lot there. Now, the athlete. He wants to play wide receiver or halfback or safety. 90 speed. You can wide out for sure. Because there's way too many backs on this team. You're a senior. Play fullback so I don't need to walk on. That's all I'm asking you to do. Actually, this guy could learn it. He's a freshman. He's never gonna make it so he's a senior halfback. Can't use him at anything else, so he's gonna have to stay where he is. Yeah, they're gonna have to stay. Alright, so we're using this freshman. He becomes the second best wideout on the team. Yeah, we definitely needed that. So Justin Taylor's going to be good. We're going to keep the changes, and we're going to keep it moving. Take a look at the training results. Alright, so training results now. Alright. Noodle got really good, so hopefully he can take us to new heights. 86 back in there now. Fullback got pretty good, so he's working. 97 Bryant is. He should definitely get his draft stock up this season. The line's looking pretty good. It's a very senior heavy team. We need a bombing recruiting class in the next coming year. This team is good. It's very senior heavy. There's a couple really good players on it though. Players I could see getting drafted. There we go. Through the training results, let's take a look. We gotta cut somebody, probably. 4 people. Alright. I don't really know why this guy's here. I don't even know why he signed with us. We're getting rid of him. I'm going to keep all those if I can. I wanted to keep all these if I can. What's here? Yeah. Can't get rid of any of that. I can get rid of the 79. He's not going to do much. I can get rid of the 64. He'll probably never play. There's a 63 who's an 84 speed. There's no reason for him to be on my team. And that should make us pretty good. Alright, so we're going to advance to the custom conferences, which we're not going to make any changes there. Alright, so custom conferences I'm just going to skip right through, and that should take us to the preseason. I now have the ability to reset coach skills. Alright, let me take a look at the coach skill trees anyway. We are there. Let's see, offensive coordinator, 1, 2, 3 on the injury. Ball carrying, security. 1 going across each one of those. And put it back. There we go. I would do. Okay, custom conferences we are not doing, so that will take us into the preseason, which that will end this episode of the simulation series. So anyone who did submit a recruit in the last video's comment, it will be made for this next upcoming video. That you will see. I like to keep my videos a little bit ahead of time. So if you would like a recruit done for next season, that would be preseason, 2016. So if you'd like a recruit for that season, then you can go ahead and put that in the comments below here, and I will save them until the next preseason. These are already predetermined, so you'll see those in the next episode. But if you would like a recruit in the next year, then you can go ahead and put their name underneath here, along with position and a couple strengths and weaknesses, and I'll go ahead and create that player for you in the next preseason. There'll be another opportunity to put that down here later in the season. I usually give 2 opportunities so that we can get a nice round, nice class going. Alright, so that will be the end of this episode. Thank you everybody for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel and this is the first time you've ever seen one of these, then definitely hit that subscribe button for me, so then that way you'll be able to get all the updates on videos coming out. Many more of these will be coming out, and streams and whatnot. So thanks again, and I'll see you guys on the very next episode of whatever